Okay, episode 30. Assassin Legendary Difficulty Let's Play, and set to Legendary. And we just finished in the last episode getting the Forge Master's fingers from up here at Dragon Tooth Crater. And the last episode sort of ended abruptly. Just as I was getting close to end it, I was actually picking this lock over here, and Skyrim crashed. So I actually had to run back through what we'd done before, so if there's a few differences, like some of the potions might be slightly different that I'm carrying in that compared to when I made them, that's why I had to actually run through, because I hadn't saved all the way through that last episode. So that's what we're up to after we got a two-shot on that dragon there. You ready to go and fight a dragon, Serana? Meet your first dragon? We are going to actually go to Shearpoint, which is up here, and we're going to kill the Krossis and kill the dragon that's up there. But before we go there, we're just going to actually duck down to the Guardian Stones, which is something I've been meaning to do for a little while, but the last, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 episodes have been sort of unplanned. I've been a bit busy, so I've just been jumping on, playing, and getting what I get. I haven't actually been really planning what I do. I've just been playing, so there's been a lot of buying and selling going on and stuff like that in the last few episodes. That's the reason why. So we've changed over to the Warrior Stone. Now that we've finished a bit of alchemy for a while, we won't be doing much alchemy again for a little bit, but we will have to do a bit more smithing soon, so we'll change to the Warrior Stone and hopefully get a few levels in one-handed and archery and that sort of thing. So there's Whiterun, there's Dragon's Reach, and we are heading for Shearpoint. So we'll get the throw voice shout up here, we'll kill a dragon and kill the Krossis and get his staff and Dragon Priest mask and stuff like that. Never walk past an ingredient. Ready, Serana? Let's go. So we got this dragon here. What I think I'll actually do is I will put my empathy spell on him and see what sort of stats he has. Well, there you go, 2,255 in health. He's level 40, 150 in magicka, 230 in stamina. The rest won't really make much difference. He's resistant to frost. Has 100 in sneak. There you go, dragons are sneaky. And one-handed marksman and blocker 87. How that really works I don't know, but that's his stats according to the empathy spell. I'm going to use the crossbow on him because it's my highest damage weapon. And we did a bit of alchemy brewing in the last episode, so we're going to poison this bow with a poison of lingering damage health, which will do 250 times 10, or actually start again. It'll cause 25 points of poison damage for 10 seconds, which equals 250 in damage. So we'll poison our bow with that. We will take one of our marksman potions, which I think you saw me brew 100% potion. We actually got to 101. Because like I said, the game crashed. I had to go back and do a bit of that stuff we did in the last episode again. Alright, let's put a shot on this dragon and see what we get. And does pretty much nothing to him. Serana got a shot on him, I got another shot on him. I'm going to run up here, pick some flowers. The dragon's on the ground. I'm going to put a shot on him. And another one, he's after Serana. I've still got potion of marksman going, but I'm going to actually lay into him with some of these older lingering damage potions. So they are 9 points of poison damage times 10 seconds, so an extra 90 damage. We'll poison the bow with that. If we look at our crossbow, we're doing 361 plus the poison damage because of alchemy, really. Let's keep going with these potions while he's busy trying to kill Serana. That was never going to work. I can never shoot a dragon in the air for some reason. And me with a crossbow is not much good anyway. For some reason I'm not real good with a crossbow. What I need to do is keep this thing in front of me, between me and the dragon, so he can't bite me, or he can't actually use his frost breath on me, or his fire breath, or whatever he is. And where is Serana got to? Is the big question. And where is the dragon? The dragon's landed right there. Serana is behind me. And we got stagger on the dragon then, and I think we will take the potion and top our health right up. So we'll take that potion. I think he's a frost dragon, so we will take a 74% potion resist frost. We will actually poison our crossbow again. Poison the crossbow, and I'll take an old marksman potion if I got one. Yeah, 43%. We'll get rid of them. And alchemy saves my ass with that resist frost potion then. He's not going to kill me with that. Where is he? We will actually take our potion to regenerate our health. And he's on the ground. We will now go with another one of our potions for lingering damage. And I will do it again. And I'll go to first person. And we'll keep smashing this dragon with potions now. While he's busy with Serana. Serana is a legend at this. She very rarely goes down. And she really attracts the attention of enemies. She's a good follower for a tank. We got stagger on that dragon again then. And again, we got stagger. That's the one thing the crossbow is good at, is getting stagger. And we've nearly got him done for. He's getting very close to me, I'm getting nervous, but we get the kill shot on him now. And he's down. You are a legend, Miss Serana. In your sexy little hood. We'll search this dragon, take all his stuff. And Serana, as good looking as you are, unfortunately you have to carry your share of the load. We want to give you the dragon bones to carry. And the iron ore. Right, now we've got to get rid of the Krossis. So I might actually try and get a shot on this Krossis with the dagger first. Ready to go, Serana? Items, potions. I'm going to take one of the old marksman potions I've got here, 62%. And we'll get in here and we'll stick a shot on the Krossis first. And I will now use a potion to go invisible.
Where'd you come from?
And we'll get out of here while we're invisible and let Serana take over. And I think we'll just change to a bow and take this guy on. We've still got a potion of marksman in effect, which means we should knock this Krossis over pretty easily. Actually, and I need to make sure I get to cover pretty quick actually, because if this guy turns on me he will one-shot me, same as the dragon will. So I need to make sure I can duck behind this thing here. And we're not getting sneak attacks, but he's got himself pretty concentrated on Serana, so it means I can just nail him. I don't know that we've actually got an archery increase yet after even firing all these arrows into these guys. And that's it, Krossis done. And I did this so easy, even though these guys can one-shot me only because of Serana, really. We'll take all of that. We will check out his chest and see how we go. And we get some poxy dwarven sword, we'll take it and sell it. Why would he have an iron dagger? I have no idea. We'll pick up these shouts, which is throw voice, which is a great shout. We must start leveling our illusion a bit so we can get to quiet casting to take full effect of some of these shouts and spells. Alright, well done Serana, you are a legend. So what are we going to do now? First thing I'm going to do, so we've cleaned up everything there, is I'm going to run down here, and there's a little gold ore seam here, which we are going to pick up. Last time I called it a seam, I got in trouble. Someone sent me a message telling me it's an ore vein. Vein, seam, same thing. And I'm afraid I'm addicted to the mining animation. I know you can swing your axe at it, or your pickaxe at it, but it gives me a chance to have a mouthful of something to drink or whatever while he mines. Alright, we might just quickly duck around the corner here, because what I have actually got to do is I have a quest here to this one here. Take it's actually the Jarl of Solitude. She wants me to drop her dead husband's war horn on the Shrine of Talus, which is just around the corner here. So we'll do that while we're in the area, and probably discover the cave that's just around the corner too. Can't remember what it's called. We will take our time coming into this little area here. Sometimes there is shit going on in here, but doesn't look like it today. There's actually a moth. Can I put a shot of this moth? How good are you? Not that good. Nah. Kill the moths, kill the moths. Got one. Got the second one. Shoot the thorax bug. Pick up the flowers and all these wings. And the wings have disappeared. Of course they have. But you can shoot the moths with an arrow or the thorax bugs. Ah, good on you, Serana. You kicked the wing. Oh well, that was pointless, wasn't it? So there's nothing going on here. I will actually run over here. There's a iron ore seam. I'll pick up the iron ore while I'm here. And any flowers I come across. So I haven't really been planning these episodes. I've been a bit tight on time lately, so I'm really just turning on, pressing record, and playing Skyrim for the last 4 or 5 episodes, I guess. So there's an iron ore vein here. We'll mine that while we're at it. And while the animation's running, I'll have a sip on my bourbon and coke. Alright, done. I hate how when you finish the mining animation that you actually come out of it and you're not in stealth mode anymore. Alright, let's go. Just around the corner is where we've got to drop this war horn off for the Jarl. And I think once I do this, then if I had 25,000, I could actually, I've done enough in Solitude to be able to buy the house there. Nah. Moths are actually hard to shoot. Pick the wings up before they disappear. You can do these thorax bugs too. But you have to be careful because your arrows will fly off into the distance and land and aggro anyone else that's around when you miss. Right, let's go up here and put this war horn on the Shrine of Talos. Now we've got to go and talk to the Jarl in Solitude, and we need to go and talk to Falk Firebrand while we're up there too. There's a quest to do for him, which maybe we should go and start all that. But I really need to go and sell stuff and drop weight. While we're here, we'll duck around the corner here. I think there's a cave I want to discover, just so we've got a fast travel place around here. think it's Snowvale Sanctum. Is that it? No, Shimmer Mist. What am I thinking? Snowvale Sanctum. Shimmer Mist Cave. Alright. We are done. Unless anything else is happening around Skyrim here, we're going to head off somewhere else. Don't ask me where. Totally unplanned episode again. Well, we have vampires or something to deal with. Where is my little friend? We'll take the high ground and we'll have a look around. If I can get to the high ground. What have we got down here? Should we take the shot and have a look at who we're dealing with? And of course it gets stuck. Because it was an animation actually. And again the animation. So this woman is going to be a one shot if I can get the shot away. And again stuck on the rocks. And there is a second enemy there which we'll put the shot on. That's a blooded vampire. And again, can we get it? We got it. Skyrim's annoying with those animations to do that. And that is really, really adventurous trying to shoot that moth from that sort of range. Got him. It's good fun shooting them, but you actually miss more moths than you pick up. Vampire dust. Vampire armor of minor conjuration. Boots. Gold. There was a thrall with them. Don't know where the thralls got to, but let's get out of here. Let's go and hand some quests in now. How long have we been recording? 17 minutes. Alright, let's go hand some quests in. We'll go up here and hand in the Forge Master's Fingers. And that will mean that we can buy some training. In one-handed. Off this guy if we want it. Because he'll make us bloodkin or whatever.
I don't believe it. You found the Forge Master's Fingers. You've impressed me, Outlander. No one else has returned from this task before. By the Code of Malakath, I name you bloodkin to the orcs. Let it be known among the strongholds that you are family now.
I'm honoured.
Feel free to trade with our smiths for orc weapons and armor. Train with my warriors, or purchase poisons from the wise woman. Welcome to our stronghold, bloodkin.
Okay, once you do that, you can actually trade with these guys. There's a blacksmith here. I don't think she has a lot of money though. What do you got for sale?
To protect yourself?
See, she doesn't have the usual 750 gold or the gold like usually Whiterun. They have 1200 odd gold or something, but you can actually get rid of weight to these guys. I don't know that I'm carrying much that I want to get rid of. Iron war axes. Apparel, what have I got? They come out of the start of the episode. I showed you the chest that the game crashed on in the previous episode. Those glass gauntlets are in there. They're no better than what we've got, so we'll just sell them off. Vampire armor. We'll get rid of the boots. Just drop a bit of weight. We've got no money left. Actually, have you got anything I want?
Take a look.
Apparel. Nothing. And nothing again. We'll take your silver ore. And that means we can sell you some of that vampire shit. Done.
Alright.
And we'll go and see the alchemist lady if she's here. Probably buy our ingredients off her, I
I
reckon.
am Borgok Smoke.
What do you got for sale?
Take a look.
We'll buy all their ingredients, but that means I have to do a bit of trading here with Serana and get a couple of potions off her. She had 2 vampire dust, cool. Serana, I need to trade some things with you.
So far, this hasn't been too bad. If you think it'll help.
She has a heap of potions that I need to take some back to sell off. What do you got for sale?
Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Potions. I've got potions to sell you. And money back. And we got a heap of gold. Let's go and talk to this guy. And the reason I wanted to do the Forge Master Fingers quest line is, or the quest to get the Forge Master's Fingers, is this guy is actually a one-handed trainer. He's the master one-handed trainer.
But I can try to teach you anyway.
So we'll actually buy training of him. We'll buy the training of him. So we're now at 73 in one-handed. We get a level up. We might as well take our level up, and we'll go stamina, and we'll keep what gold we've got, and that's it for that. We are done here in the Orc camp. Let's have a look at what other quests we have to hand in. That has to be handed in, and we've got a couple of other miscellaneous to hand in. We've got to talk to him. We've got to speak to... collect a bounty from that guy. And we do actually have to talk to the guy up in Solitude as well, so we'll go up here to Understone Keep. We'll sell some more stuff off to the guy in Understone Keep here, and hand this quest in. We're level 38 now, wow. Oh, go away with this stuff. Every time I come here, Feline, you're on my case. I'm looking for work.
Very well. You may approach the
Alright, the bandit leader at Four Skull Lookout is dead.
You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
100 gold for doing that.
You speak to Igmund, son of Arovdia, Jarl of Markarth.
I'd like to purchase a home in your city.
I don't know you, and I don't... But if you're willing
I'm willing to work. Give me a
and you
job.
prove to
I'm
be
looking for
reliable,
work.
Are you a
Of course I am.
But I can't turn away. My scouts have tracked down one of the Forsworn leaders, hiding out in their
Give me
camps.
Give me the quest to go and kill some of them. It will be done.
We will see.
Where we got to go? Broken Tower Redoubt. Haven't we already been there? I'm not sure.
I want no mercy.
Broken Tower Redoubt. Map. Start the journal. Kill the leader at Broken Tower Redoubt. Take me there on the map. No, we haven't been there. That's actually a good quest. That is actually not a bad place to go to. Alright, that's that done. We will go up and we will... Actually, we'll go up to the Blue Palace first. Can I fast travel? Of course, I'm inside. I'm an idiot.
Understand?
Oh, the Thalmor. It should be legal to just kill the Thalmor no matter where you are in Skyrim without guards and getting bounties, I reckon. Even though I'm a high elf. Alright, so again, this is a crazy episode where I've done nothing. I really should plan the next episode so I get a full episode of action, I guess. And we didn't sell anything while we were there, but not to worry, we'll go to the Blue Palace. We'll hand in the quest. we'll talk to Falk Firebrand and start off the next part of the quest that gives you the Shield of Solitude. So if you're after magic resistance, it's a good quest to do. Which I started it on this character ages ago, and seeing I'm not really going to go down the enchanting line, I'm going to use alchemy instead of enchanting on this character. It's not really... Oh, the Jarl's not here. Where's the Jarl? She must be in a bedroom or something. I've never been in here to see the Jarl. Let's actually feed on a Jarl. Get some royal blood. Alright, done. Let's talk to the Jarl now we've eaten her.
It's a fine day with you around.
I placed the horn on the shrine.
Falk said I could count on you. You have more than earned the right to purchase property and take the next step to becoming a Thane. Speak to Falk when you have the funds, and thank you.
Okay, speak to Falk when you have the funds. Alright.
Be well.
Go back to
Pray
sleep.
for Solitude and my husband.
Come on, get back into bed. Don't worry about me and Serana hanging around in your bedroom, you just go back to sleep.
If you have business, please
She talks in her sleep.
Firebeard, my steward.
We'll take the unusual gem. Why not? I'm going to have a look and see if there's a mod that gives you all the locations of the unusual gems, so that might be something you could actually do. Go and chase all the unusual gems. I'm sure there'd be a mod for it. Falk.
The courier must have found
The
you.
courier did find me, so if I have 25,000 gold I can buy a house in Solitude now. You sent me a message about Wolfskull Cave.
Yes, old friend. I'm afraid it's not good news. When you broke up the binding, Potema escaped. We've encountered some of her minions. Steer says she's still in spirit form, or we'd all be dead already. You've already done us
Get
a
on with it.
service in stopping
Tell me
the
what I've got to
binding.
do.
But I need you to go talk to him, to see if Steer can tell us what
Yep.
to do next.
Unless it's about lore, I'm not interested in long conversations. I'll talk to Steer and figure something out.
I wish you well, friend. Be careful.
No problem, mate. We'll do it. And we can actually pick up ingredients in here because we're in favour in Solitude. We're part of the court now. So we can take all their death bells and their hanging moss and all their stuff from around here. Where's your hanging moss? I need hanging moss. There it is. So we'll basically collect all this shit they got laying around. There's a giant's toe in there, was it? No. I got excited then, thought it was a giant's toe. Hawk feathers, hawk. Hagraven feathers and Hagraven claw. Alright, we're out of here. Enough. And I'm sure I picked up all the thistle and stuff here. No, it hasn't regenerated yet. Alright, let's go up to Serana's castle and hand in the quest up there and get some new quests started up there. And that's a lot of housekeeping taken care of, and while we're up here we can actually sell off a whole pile of this stuff we're carrying around, and hopefully I'm not about to get one-shotted in the back by a Dawn Guard like last time. Yep, the Dawn Guard are here. Up in the castle up here, there's a Dawn Guard. There it is there, look. Will you come and stand near the edge for me so I can shoot you? Poke your head back out. No. You can shoot birds, but there's a Dawn Guard down there, look. Dawn Guard scout.
There.
Go Serana. Got his crossbow out. Come on, Serrano, I've got about 5 on him. He's down. And you are up there playing. I'm going to take a potion of stamina here. Must be in the daylight. Regenerate stamina.
There you are.
Are we getting shots on this guy? Are we? Hopefully he's not going to shoot at me. I've only got a head to aim at now. Out of stamina again. Actually change bows is the smart thing to do here. If I push the right button I can change to just a plain dwarven bow. Flatter, faster arrow than what I'm using with that. Should be easy to get shots on. Done. That'll teach you. Alright, I've cleaned up both of them. Let's go, Serrano. Let's get in here and get a quest set up. Actually, we will end this episode here. Once I get inside here, we'll pick up in the next episode from in here. We'll hand the quest in and we'll pick up from here next episode. So, that'll be the end of this episode, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Cheers.
Surprised you weren't at the last